Hey, it's Sean Donahoe here, and welcome to this kind of sneak peek behind the curtain, back of the envelope training just for JVs and affiliate partners. So here's the thing, don't share this. This is just for you to see exactly what we're teaching, because this is one of the easiest businesses that you can create. Doesn't need sales, doesn't need marketing, doesn't need traffic. This is great for your audience, especially if you have a BizOp or MMO audience, or if you have a trading audience and a finance audience, because that's what we're doing. We're trading. And trading is one of the easiest businesses you can create. You can do it from your cell phone, you can do it from your iPad, your laptop, whatever you're doing, and you can do it on the go. I've even done trades using this exact method on the mountains near Burma, on the back of my motorbike, just because, well, there was a trade, and that's it. So this is a very simple one-skill business. And the cool thing with this is it's a business that you can practice without any risk. So we're going to get into that in a moment. And again, just to give you a heads up, again, 100% commissions on the front end. We've got a $46,000 prize pool, some very cool stuff. But let's dive into what we're actually doing. So what we're doing is MicroCap Trading. Now, these are small crypto coins that no one's ever heard of. Okay, these are the new coins being created, new technologies, new businesses, and they're launching these tokens and coins to raise money for their businesses, to capitalize on certain trends. But in doing so, they're creating the next generation of wealth building. So you've got things like, hey, the Doges, the Shibu, they were joke coins. They were meme coins. Pepe went up to insane levels, but these were coins that no one took seriously. And everyone's looking to create those coins. But here's the thing, most of them never get there. But they do have a lot of initial interest. So I'll give you one that made some money on earlier on. This was Hoktoshi, capitalizing on the Hoktu movement. But again, this one launched earlier today, already done 300%, okay? And this is what we look for. Just to give you the entire, in fact, let me just pull, where's my graphics tablet pen? Hopefully don't knock the microphone. All right. So what we look for is, let's grab there we go. Do this. Got a fancy graphics tablet here. So what we're looking for is this. We look for the initial thrust, we mark off the high, create this line. When it breaks above that, we place the trade, and we set our target at 50%, 100%, and if it keeps going, maybe 100, 200%, whatever. We keep going up in stages of 50. And then when it fails to hit the target, starts coming back down, take our money and run. In this case, as I mentioned, if I come back to here, 300% profit. Close that out, done deal. So if that was $100 risk, well, that's 300% return on that. That's $300. If it's $1,000, that's $3,000 in a day. If you're doing more, hey, but these coins, you can't like load up with silly amounts of money. These are microcaps. There's not a lot of, it's not like Bitcoin, the biggest coin in the world, with over 1 billion traded every day. It's not how it works. These are small coins, so it's great for those who are just starting out. It's great for those with wanting consistent potential. And that's really what this is at the end of the day. So let me just get rid of this for a moment. I'll pull up another one. This one's Dimaga. Okay. This one, initial interest, marked off the high, and it's fading away. This one won't probably have a trade. But what we do is we find these coins. They can be announced in all sorts of different areas. We have some very cool techniques that we'll teach in the masterclass. For finding these, we do an analysis to see, are they worth even looking at? And then, if they are, then we look at the first few bars to see if there is interest, just like you would evaluate any business. And then, boom, no products, no messing around, a very simple checkboxless system, and off you go. So that one, guess what? Probably not happening. It's still on a watch list. It still may happen. This one, for example, had a high. If I zoom in here, move me over here, you can see it had a high, but it didn't really break it for quite a while. And then it did. And then it did 1,000% return on capital. So if that was $1,000, that's a $10,000 day. But it didn't happen until the next day. So this is the cool thing with this process. We see the setups, mark them off, set an alert. When it happens, get an alert on my phone. Oh, okay, cool. Buy. When it hits target or blasts through like it did with this one, okay, cool. 1,000%, I'll take it off. 1,000 into 10,000. 100 into $1,000 in a day. In fact, that was what? 9 o'clock until 1 o'clock. So 4 hours and 10x return. That's not bad. All right, DNet. Again, this was one that was this morning. Again, set up. It rallied high. It kept going. It didn't actually really... This kind of could have been a dip, but I missed that, so I'm marking off the high. And guess what? It's moving back that direction, but it's not doing it yet. So we'll either wait and see, or we'll walk away, because there's plenty of others. Now, here's the cool thing. That's new coins, okay? Those are new coins that have just launched today, okay? And again, just to recap, this one's done 300%. This one, 1,000%. This one, wait and see, so we'll mark it off. That's just two that came today, and again, big profits. But these ones are older coins. So when a coin grows and grows and grows over time, if it gets traction, if it gets interest in the community, well, interesting things can happen. This one launched in October or September last year. First trade, again, it was a small trade, 143% capital or return on capital in just a few hours. If I zoom in, there we go. And again, same thing, mark off the high, boom, from the dip, and get 143%. But that one gained traction. So 143%, the next trades that set up, because you can actually follow these, and when they have other opportunities, which again, we'll teach this technique in the masterclass, 686%, and then later on, it dipped for a while, but then it did another 500%. And, again, setting up right now, and has done for the last few days, another 300%. Let me just show you a math lesson of how you can let this be very, very bloody profitable. Let's get a calculator. Okay, let's just say I started off with $100. Okay, so $100 trade times 147%. Whoops, I buggered that up. Okay, times 147% is $147 profit. So, all right, so plus our original 100. Okay, so $247. Okay, then multiply that by 686%. Multiply that by 511%. Okay, and now, right now, 300 times 300%. Okay, that's $100 in a year turned into 25,900. And that's just one coin. That's taking your initial win and growing it and growing it and growing it again. Now, if I started off with $1,000 on that trade, well, that'd be $250,000. You start seeing why we do this. And like I said, no products, no messing around, no traffic, no funnels, no websites, no paid ads, no glitches or loopholes and anything else, no fancy weird software that's gonna, well, I won't say the words I was gonna use, but you know, let's just face it, it's no bullshit. This is trading. It's Trading 101. Here's another one, FWOG. Okay, now this one, it did very little before, but now coming into October, as we call it, this time of year. This is why this is perfect, actually. October, November, we do tend to see massive spikes. Then the next massive spike is in January, Q1, when all the new businesses are launching, and that's what we're seeing right now. So if I just come back up here, this one has done 4,277%. So if I'd started off with $1,000, well, again, just think about what you would do. You can play along at home. If I'd done $1,000 on this times 4,000, what did I say? 277%, 42K. Simple numbers, but you can play along with what would you have traded. What now? Again, when we teach this to students, we want it to be simple, paper trade, practice. We actually give them a virtual $100,000 to practice with for 30 days minimum before they go live, to practice the technique, to make sure they understand, make mistakes on paper before they risk a dime. You can't do that with any other business. You can't open up a shoe shop on the high street, get staff, get stock, advertise, pay your lease, pay your insurance and all the rest of it. You can't pretend to do all that and then pretend to get customers giving you pretend money come through the door. Doesn't work like that. No business does, except trading, because you can work with the live data and say, okay, I would have bought here for 1,000. Okay, where did it go? I'd have exited here. Okay, what's my profit? And this is what trading is. Some people are like, oh, trading, it's dangerous, it's risky, it's all this. I think it's a lot less risky than a lot of businesses, because all you need to do is have an understanding of a strategy and its process, money in, process, profit out, and do it consistently. It's a business. And to me, it's the easiest business in the world, if you understand. And that's what we're going to do in the masterclass. We're going to teach your audience how to do that. And again, one more, SPX, which again, I've got a trade on with right now. This one has done a lot over the last while. There's many, many trades in here. And this one goes back a long time, but I'll show you just some of the recent trades. This one here, 199%. This one here, 52%. 189%, and right now, this one's only doing 20%, but we'll see if it keeps going. I'm looking for another one of these possibly. We'll see how it goes. And again, when you start doing this consistently, it's just like having your own personal ATM. And that's what we're going to teach in this 5-day masterclass coming up. So again, make sure you got your affiliate link. Make sure you got everything you need. You sign up, it'll take you over to the swipes page. We've got our smart links system, which is fucking fantastic, if I do say so myself. It's something I personally developed that will increase your commissions by customizing the landing page to your customer. So it personalizes it with their name, your name as a partner with me on this, increases your credibility. It's a very simple system. Again, this page walks you through all the information. But the main thing is, by the way, we've added a new, I haven't put this on the page yet, we've added a new upsell, like a third upsell, which is we call it the trifecta. That is basically the other two masterclasses that I do, the other areas I trade. So this is microcaps. The other areas I do, stock and options, and then mainstream crypto. So that's $297, again, 50% commission for you. But the front end does have 100% commissions. And again, we have pre-launch prizes. Do mail the pre-launch. It's just going to set you up. Everything's hard-coded and cookie to you, but we have some great pre-launch training. Main launch prizes, 12K, 7K, 4K, and all the way down to 10th place. Closing phase, we do actually have a little extra bonus. And one thing we're doing is, and I've just realized I haven't mentioned it on here, I need to add it, we're doing $1,000 a day. $1,000 a day in prizes for the most sales. So promote through the entire launch. You're rocking and rolling. I just realized I haven't got that on there. And here's some examples of recent wins. from some of our students. Again, 90% here. You can zoom in on these and see these. 1,057. So not just my results, you can see student results as well. 479%, 61%, and we have dozens. We probably have hundreds of these. So again, these are all verifiable wins, not mine. These are all student wins. And you can see there's loads of them. So, like I said, if you've got any questions, just ask. Get your link, get ready. The pre-launch starts on the 15th, I think it is. Thursday, okay, next Thursday at time of recording. But get ready to rock. Get your affiliate link, get your swipes. Let's do this. All right. Hope you enjoyed the training. And like I said, if you've got any questions, just ask. All right. Adios.